Well, good morning, everyone. I slept well at Bass Pro Shop last night. I'm back on my work side of town, ready for a good old Planet Fitness shower. We're clean again. Well, as you saw from the video, I also went to storage, picked up that scrap pallet wood I've had for a while. My bed only had these 2x4s that I put in because I was trying to keep as much ventilation as I could have going. But my mattress, being a memory foam mattress, kept sinking between the 2x4s. So I cut this pallet wood to put in between where the 2x4s were, and it's made it more stable. And now we go to work. What you just saw was your old pal Hannibal the Vannible pulling something in his back and pinching a nerve. Basically, it made it hard for the rest of the night. I'm off tonight, and I hope to be 100% by tomorrow night when I have to work. But we'll see. We'll leave it to me to mess things up, I guess. I'm Hannibal the Vannible. I'm documenting the early days of living in my van. This is a 2001 Chevy Express. So if you want to watch the day-to-day of someone living in their van for the first time, you've come to the right place. As you guys recall, I was hurting for money. I was looking for work everywhere, and I got lucky. Walmart was doing a remodel thing, so I have a job for 30 days at least. We'll see what happens after that. I do have a pretty good background on doing these kinds of retail jobs, even remodels. This week, they've been letting me use the new floor scrubber. Basically, it's an auto scrubber, but you can drive it as well. Everything's going pretty good until it wasn't. I basically jumped off of the floor machine wrong and kind of pulled something. I pinched a nerve is what's going on. So no matter what kind of pain reliever I take, Aleve, ibuprofen, or whatever, it's not really helping. And it's one of those things where the more I walk, the more it hurts because it's a pinched nerve, and it'll run down my leg and make my foot feels numb as I'm walking. Things like this, basically the idea is to let it rest and give it time to heal. Unfortunately, my entire gig right now relies on me walking, bending over, lifting and things. So the most rest I'm going to get is today's my day off. So I'm hoping that I bounce back because it was rough. I have a back brace on standby, so I put my back brace on. It helped a little bit, but I really felt like I was slowing the team down with what was going on. The other thing that's going on, and I don't know if it's just because it's we're getting toward the end of this remodel thing. I'm going to talk to them tomorrow night about it. But my schedule went from being part-time, they said, is a minimum of 3 days, maximum of 4. And if I want to do 5 days, they don't really have a problem with that, is basically what they were saying when I first came in. So everyone gets whatever hours they really want to have there for this remodel team. That's why I was a little taken aback when I looked at my schedule, and I was only scheduled 1 day a week starting next week. So just a Saturday each week. So I'm thinking that might be a flub. So I'm going to check with them tomorrow night. So I'll keep you posted on that. Probably the next video or the video after that, you'll probably know what I know about the situation. But there's your update for today. Well, I will say one good thing I got done yesterday was I was able to charge my Jackery and most of the Ryobi batteries I can get my hands on. So I'm fully charged on all of that. I'm at 70% on the solar today because I used a good chunk of it yesterday. It was weird. I could get the van cooled yesterday to temperature, but the humidity was so bad out there that it still felt like it was 90 degrees in the vehicle. So that's why I had to keep it running. The day before, humidity was down, so not even close to being as low as in temperature that I had it yesterday, and I felt great. But yesterday was just, it was pretty hard to breathe kind of thing. But Jackery's charged, so I got that. I look at the Jackery as not just my backup, so if I want to do the refrigerator without hooking up to the solar, but it's kind of my thing that I hook my TV and the Blu-ray player up, which I still need to get an HDMI today. Today's payday, so I'm going to get a few things tonight, hopefully. But I need a new HDMI cable, but I can hook the TV and the DVD player up to the Jackery and get at least 2 hours of watch time pretty easy on it. So the idea would be pick a movie to watch, put the movie in, watch it, have a good night. Not sure what the plan is for today, so that'll be in the next one. Oh, hey friend, this is your old pal Hannibal the Thanks for watching this video. If you could do me one extra favor, the algorithm seems to only care if you watch till the end, so if you could watch this video all the way to completion, I would greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to making more content for you every day. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.